Hey, what is up, everybody? Thanks again for stopping by on my channel. I really appreciate it. Another reaction video coming your way. For all of my subscribers, welcome back. For all the new subscribers or people just stopping by the channel to check out and see what I'm like, welcome. And I appreciate you stopping in and taking the time and hanging out with us. So today is another reaction video. Basically, I have to do this one because it seems to be the most popular one that's been said the most after I did the trilogy for Nightwish. So this one is called Romanticide. By Nightwish. This is the official live video. Everybody's talking about it, but I'm going to do something a little different this time. This time, I actually have two devices. One's going to have the words and the other is the video. And that way, I can try to dissect the words. I have to be honest, I'm not great at dissecting words too much of songs. I'll do my best, and I'll probably get hammered for my opinion, but that's why we're here, to have this little banter back and forth. So, without further ado, let's dive in to Nightwish, shall we? This is Romanticide live video here, so let's get it going. Okay, so first off, what I get out of that is, well, there's actually a couple things now that I'm thinking about it. There's a couple things that I get out of this. So, that one line in there says, "Happy hunting, you double-faced carnivore." Obviously, this is about a relationship of some kind. And I don't know if it's somebody cheating on somebody or somebody's talking about somebody. At that part, I don't know. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go with the worst. I'm going with this person was cheating. This person knows their significant other is cheating. They know it. I've seen you doing it. It's a done deal. So they know it, and they're in this relationship. The one line there that says, "God love and rest my soul with this sundown never ending." With the sundown never ending. Sundown, think of that word. When the sun's going down, it's never the sun's never coming up. It's endless. It's the sun going down forever. It's a constant shadow on your relationship, a constant darkness that is in your relationship. It's endless. It never is any better. You take that shit to the store. You take it to the filling station when you're going to get gas. You're taking it to work. There's always this empty feeling. That's what I get with that. The sundown never ending. Imagine that feeling. Sundown never ending. Like, we are on this planet one time. This is your chance. This is your chance for happiness. You have a small window. And the course of life, the millions of years that life's been around, your window is this. You're a blimp on the radar, buddy. 80 years tops. That's all you have to be happy. And this person is going to live in this relationship, a sundown, never ending. That was the one thing that I picked up on this. So the other thing is the part that Flora sings right there, the hook. Tell me why, no heart to cry, hang me high. She's screaming that part of that hook. Why? I think it's indicative of a regular relationship. So the first paragraph she's singing, she's basically trying to get her point across. It's like a civil conversation with your partner. You're saying, the feeling is gone, yet you ain't going to make me, you ain't going to see me fail. I'm the decadence of your world. I'm the eider covered in oil. Basically doing a civil banter back and forth. But as soon as she starts to demand questions, like in a real relationship, when you're talking with your significant other and you're saying, well, I don't. Why would you? Well, you went to the store and they saw you with this person. You're having a civil. You're trying to talk civilly, but then when it gets to you're grilling them for answers. Tell me why. Why did you do that? Why did you go there? Why did you talk to that person? Your voice becomes higher because you're wanting to get. You're conveying a message that I am dead serious about these questions. That I want my freaking answers. That, to me, is a play on music. They're putting that part in. They're telling me why, kind of thing. So anyways, now what I'm getting is a person in a relationship that knows they're in a relationship with the other person is cheating on them, and they're asking questions like, what the hell is going on? So far, so good. And what a fitting tempo. It's this like an aggressive tempo that it's fitting for how this person is feeling. It's perfect. Okay, so it just dawned on me, just now, it dawned on me, what the word romanticize, if I'm not mistaken, the word romanticize is like somebody being in a relationship that they know is toxic, but they can't leave it. I think it's similar to what that means, I believe. So now when I'm thinking about it, this person is in a relationship they know is toxic, but they can't leave it. Happy hunting, you double-faced carnivore. They know this person is cheating on them, but they can't leave. So that next set of line, it says, the music is dead, the amen is said. The music is dead is the relationship. So the relationship is dead. The amen is said. Amen means to acknowledge. Basically, I think that's pretty much what amen means, acknowledgement. So I acknowledge that this relationship is dead, but romanticize means I know it's a toxic relationship, but I can't leave. So they're saying, I know it's dead, but I'm still here. The kiss of faith is what I beg. Whenever you cannot tangibly make a difference in something, in some issue that you're having, you can't physically change it, you can't physically make a difference in it, what is the first thing people will say to you? Well, have faith. Have faith, it'll get better. Have faith, this will work itself out. Everything is have faith. So that's what he's saying. The kiss of faith is what I beg. I know this relationship is shit, so I have no faith in it. They're begging for the kiss of faith. Please give me that feeling of faith for this relationship, because I know this shit sucks right now. And then the other part of it is a loving heart and soul for sale. Think about that line real quick. A loving heart and soul for sale. I think what they're saying here is it's for sale. A loving heart and soul is for sale. Saying to be in this relationship, to be in this toxic ass environment, I can't have a loving heart and soul. So I'm selling it. It was that way in the beginning, but now it's over. Now I don't have a loving heart and soul because I can't leave this shitty relationship for whatever reason it is. So I'm going to sell this loving heart. I need a heart of, stone, basically, was what I would think. So, and to to stay in a relationship, sometimes it's not because you don't want to be away from your partner. Sometimes the partner is not even what is that centrifugal force that draws you to the relationship. Sometimes it is events that, like repetitive events that happen during your relationship. Meaning, let's say for the sake of this discussion, what if you enjoy going over your in-laws' house? You go over there every Saturday for a barbecue. Every Saturday you go over there and you're sitting around with, her parents, the aunts, the uncles, and friends, and they're the good time. They like to play card games and drink a little bit of beer, and everybody's laughing and cutting it up. And you do that pretty much every Saturday. Sometimes it is you are attracted to that part of the relationship. The thought of somebody else getting to enjoy another person with your partner, enjoying, Uncle Bob's jokes and laughs and blah, 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 and it's not you anymore sitting over there enjoying that. It's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. So totally get where this is coming from. They're saying, I would rather be in this relationship. I'll just sell my loving heart to stay in here with a heart of stone. Yeah. You guys were right about the words. The more you get into words of the songs for them, legit. So legit. Sorry to banter on like I'm a psychiatrist, but, I'm digging a little deep into the words, so let's listen to some more of the music. All right. Let me dissect that part really quick, because I think this is an important part, the way I see it. Marco's part in this song, I believe he's the conscious. He's the one speaking in the background, like the little guy on your shoulder, Yeah, just go ahead and do it. No, I can't do it. No, just go ahead and do it. He's the self-conscious. She's the subject. She's just as an acting role for the song. I don't know who the song is about, but as the acting roles for this song, she's the subject. She's the one in the relationship. He is playing the part of the conscious. So he is saying, dead boys alive, because like when she sings, she's just talking to you. He chimes in, dead boys alive, but without sense. I need a near-death experience. Romanticide, again, staying in a relationship that's toxic. You know it's toxic, but you can't let it go. He's saying, I need a near-death experience. He's talking to himself, man, I'm so stupid. You know, he's having this conversation in his head. Dead boys alive, but without sense. I need a near-death experience. He's saying, man, I used to have a heart of, once a heart of a bold heart, I should say, and now I've turned to stone. Now it's turned to stone. So he's saying, at one time when I first had this relationship, you know, I was bold, I was proud to be with this person. Now I got a heart of stone. Basically, I'm a different person than I was when I started this relationship. So, and then her line is, everything is backwards, everything is swapped. Wine turns to water. Well, the normal saying is, I can turn water into wine. You know, campfires freeze. Campfires are hot. They don't freeze. It's all flip. It's going backwards. And then his last thing, he says, temporary pain, eternal shame. To take part in this devil's chess game. Spit on me, let me go, get rid of me, and try to survive your stupidity. That's the conscious talking. That's, you know, he's saying, just let go, and I can survive my stupidity of staying in this relationship that sucks. Temporary pain. It'll suck in the beginning. So the way they had it written, temporary pain, comma, eternal shame. Temporary pain. It's going to suck in the short term for leaving and giving up all the stuff that I've known for 7, 8, 9, 10, however long the relationship's been going on, for eternal shame, for being in the relationship forever, that I'll be shamed by everybody for being in a sucky-ass relationship. So he's talking to himself. You know, spit on me, let go, get rid of me, and try to survive your stupidity. Try to survive, your conscience is telling you, survive your stupidity for being in this stupid relationship. I mean, that's serious, serious shit, man. I need a near-death experience. I mean, people have been there, you know. Sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, giving up something that you've put time in. You've dedicated treasure, money. Like, you bought shit together. I bought this sofa together. We bought the car together. My name's on this. My name is on that. To give all that shit up, man. Sometimes it does take a near-death experience to get out of a shitty relationship, because you have so much invested. And that's what this song is about. Like, I don't want to give this shit up because I've had so much into it, but I know it's toxic. Man, we've all been in those kind of situations, in my opinion. So, but man, there's only a little bit left, so we got to hear the end of this. So, awesome, awesome. Again, epic ending. Fire, fire. Epic. They end every song like that. Epic. Fire to fire. I love that. That's the way you end songs. You don't coast out and just write off those little notes, man. Let these people know this shit is bang in your face. So, having said all that, woo, the song is deep. You know what I mean? Like, it's deep, but at the same time, how much does this relate to so freaking many people out there? You know, where you've been in that relationship before, that you can't let go for whatever reason is. Whether it may be physical, maybe the sex is real good, who knows? I'm just saying, there's something that keeps you in that relationship when you shouldn't be. And we're all creatures of habit. Human beings are. So sometimes it is extremely hard to break ties when you're used to a certain routine. You're used to certain things going on, even though it's toxic. And sometimes before you turn around and it's 10 years into a nasty relationship that you should have been out 5 or 6 years ago, and you could have been with somebody else that made you happier. But we as humans don't do it like that. That's just not how we roll. We ride shit out for such a long time. So totally can relate to that. Totally understand where that song is coming from. So, and then, another part I should have talked, and I'll end the video because I don't want to sit here and keep mulling over stuff. But there's another part in the song where they say, leave me be and cease to tell me how to feel, to grieve, to shield myself from evil. Leave me be. Odi of lies is killing me. Saying, just stop telling me how to live. Stop telling me how to feel. Because that could be coming from a friend, somebody that's close to him, because we're all that way. Most people want to help their loved ones out, whether they are a friend or family. You want to say, you don't have to do this. You don't have to feel this way. It's always easier said than done. You always tell your friend, when you're on the outside looking into a toxic relationship, we all do. We all think, what in the freak are you doing, man? Don't you see what this person's doing? I mean, I see them out all the time at the movies with so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. I see them doing this. You're like, what are you doing with this person? Well, it's easy when you're saying it from the outside, but when you're on the inside, there's more to it than that. There's way more strings that are holding you in place. It is that repetitive stuff that you enjoy, going over to somebody's house. You enjoy some of their friends that they hang out with. You don't want to give that part of it up. There's so many things you don't want to give up. It's not just that person. It's the whole package sometimes that makes it hard to make the split. So totally get this. Awesome song. It's perfect, and it's really nice that I had the words in front of me. I could dissect those a little bit as well. So I hope you enjoyed that part. It's not nearly as driven for the actual, the music and theatrics, but I was trying to do something a little different where I incorporate the words. So yeah, that was it. Great song, great words. Really enjoyed that one again. Another perfect live version for this band that is a live band, period. So again, awesome video. I couldn't wait to get home again from a day's worth of work. 4-0, Chaz Albert, killing the game this week. Things are just really happening. They're really going good. So, digging it. Anyways, thanks again for tuning in, stopping in, hanging with me on this video for another fantastic Nightwish song. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if I'm somebody you'd like to listen to and hang out with. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Hit that notification bell that lets you know when I'm uploading a video so you don't ever miss one. And until the next time, obrigado, thank you, boa noche, good night, buenos dias, no, buenas noches, excuse me, disculpa, buenas noches. Okay, I don't know any other languages, so sorry, but take care, be safe, enjoy YouTube, enjoy music, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care.